Welcome to my channel CGHS at a glance. Namaskar friends, just a month ago, I had uploaded a video on the CGHS circular dated 3rd October 2025 and I am happy to share that it has already crossed 20,000 views. I sincerely thank all viewers and subscribers for your support. Link of this video is given in description. Today, I am back with another very important update for CGHS beneficiaries. The Director, CGHS has issued an Office Memorandum dated 2nd September 2024, introducing a standard operating procedure for empanelled hospitals. This SOP is compulsory for all HCOs while handling referrals and uploading bills on the TMS portal. It is effective from the date of issue. However, many beneficiaries and even HCOs have not clearly understood or fully implemented these rules. This SOP provides clear instructions regarding emergency treatment and referrals. Validity of specialist referrals. Special provisions for pensioners above 70 years. Planned unlisted investigations and procedures. Follow-up in special long-term medical cases. Friends, the provision for pensioners above 70 years is especially significant as they are now eligible for cashless treatment at empanelled hospitals without visiting CGHS Wellness Center for referral, even if it is not an emergency but listed treatments. In this video, I will explain each of these provisions clearly, with examples, so that you understand the rules correctly and can avail CGHS benefits without difficulty. So please watch this video till the end, and if you find it useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss important CGHS updates in the future. Let us first understand the rules for emergency cases under CGHS. In an emergency, the empanelled hospital must provide cashless treatment to the CGHS beneficiary. They should not insist on a referral or endorsement from the CGHS Wellness Center. The only requirement is an emergency certificate issued by the treating specialist of the empanelled hospital. Once the emergency is certified, the hospital must immediately begin treatment. This provision ensures that no CGHS beneficiary faces delay or denial of medical care in an emergency due to paperwork or referral issues. After treating the emergency case, the hospital must upload the claim on the BCA portal, along with the emergency certificate issued by the treating specialist. It is important to note that no endorsement from CGHS is required for emergency claims. The hospital must complete the documentation online after stabilizing the patient. This process ensures timely and smooth claim settlement and avoids unnecessary visits or follow-up by the beneficiary for paperwork. In some emergency situations, the required treatment or investigation may not be included in the CGHS approved list. Even in such cases, no referral is needed for the beneficiary. The hospital must provide the necessary treatment immediately and then raise a request for enhancement or approval through the NHA portal. There is no need to approach the local CGHS Additional Director's office for approval in emergencies. This ensures that treatment is not delayed and the patient receives timely medical care even for unlisted procedures. When a CGHS medical officer issues a referral for specialist consultation, it remains valid for 3 months from the date of issue. This referral is considered the primary referral and applies only to the specialty for which it was issued. During this 3-month period, the beneficiary can consult the referred specialist as needed. This helps avoid repeated visits to the CGHS Wellness Center simply for referral renewals and ensures continuity of treatment under one referral. For example, if a referral is issued for a cardiologist, the cardiologist may advise the beneficiary to also consult a nephrologist and a diabetologist. All these consultations together, including follow-ups, must fit within the total limit of 6 consultations in 3 months. This rule applies only to referrals issued by CGHS medical officers and not from government hospital specialists. Ensuring beneficiaries receive adequate care without repeated referral paperwork. All follow-up consultations, investigations, and minor procedures related to the same medical condition must be taken at the same empanelled hospital where the primary consultation was done. The referral cannot be used at another empanelled hospital for the same treatment. Each follow-up visit made on different dates must be submitted as a separate claim on the portal by the hospital. Claims should not be clubbed together. This guideline ensures continuity of care with the same specialist team and proper documentation for each visit. One of the most significant provisions in this SOP is for CGHS pensioners aged 70 years and above. Beneficiaries who are 70 plus do not require a referral from the CGHS Wellness Center to consult a specialist in an empanelled hospital. They may directly visit any empanelled hospital, consult the specialist, and receive cashless treatment for all listed investigations, treatments, and procedures under CGHS without visiting the wellness center for a referral. This provision has been introduced to reduce physical strain, repeated visits, and paperwork for elderly beneficiaries. It enables them to receive timely medical care at the hospital itself, especially when they have age-related or recurring medical conditions. In practical terms, this rule means that CGHS pensioners aged 70 years and above can directly visit any empanelled hospital and receive cashless specialist consultation and listed treatments without any referral or endorsement from the CGHS Wellness Center. However, if the treatment or investigation required is not listed under CGHS, then the hospital must obtain approval from the CGHS authorities before proceeding. For example, if a 72-year-old beneficiary needs a cardiology consultation, along with tests such as ECG echo or even procedures like angiography or angioplasty, they can receive all of these directly on a cashless basis without a referral, as long as they are listed under CGHS. Directly on a cashless basis without a referral, because these are listed items. To summarize clearly, listed items, direct cashless treatment, no referral needed. Unlisted items, prior CGHS approval required. This relaxation is extremely beneficial as it removes the need for elderly pensioners to visit the wellness center for routine referrals, ensuring timely, convenient, and hassle-free medical care. Sometimes, an empanelled hospital may advise a medical investigation or procedure that is not included in the CGHS approved list. In such planned cases, the hospital cannot carry out the unlisted procedure directly. Prior permission must be taken before treatment. For pensioners, approval for such unlisted investigations or procedures must be obtained from the Additional Director or Director, CGHS, in line with the delegated financial powers. For serving employees, approval is granted by the head of department or head of office. This system ensures that unlisted or new medical procedures are carried out only when required and are properly reviewed and authorized before being performed. There are certain long-term and serious medical conditions where patients require continuous treatment and repeated follow-up visits. For such cases, CGHS has provided a very helpful relaxation. If a beneficiary has any of the listed special conditions, they can continue follow-up consultations and investigations based on the initial referral issued earlier. This means no repeat referral or endorsement from CGHS is required for the same illness. These include post-cardiac surgery, post-organ transplant, post-neurosurgery, end-stage renal disease, cancer, autoimmune disorders, and neurological disorders. This provision ensures uninterrupted care and reduces the burden of repeated paperwork. Before we move to the key takeaways, there are two important operational points that beneficiaries should be aware of while visiting an empaneled hospital. First, regarding the referral letter, hospitals should not insist on the original referral memo. A photocopy of the referral must be accepted. The beneficiary should self-attest the photocopy with their signature and date, since the TMS system has not yet enabled part utilization and related system changes. Second, concerning patient registration, when the beneficiary arrives at the hospital, the HCO must register the patient in the TMS system before starting consultation or treatment. This ensures that the case is recorded correctly and helps in smooth claim processing later. These two steps help avoid inconvenience for beneficiaries and ensure proper compliance by hospitals. Let us quickly recap the key takeaways from this SOP for CGHS beneficiaries. In emergencies, no referral is required and cashless treatment must be provided. Specialist referrals issued by CGHS medical officers are valid for 3 months and allow 6 consultations. Pensioners aged 70 plus do not need referrals for listed treatments and consultations. For unlisted procedures, prior approval is mandatory. Special long-term cases do not require repeat referrals. Understanding these provisions helps beneficiaries access treatment smoothly and ensures hospitals follow the correct process. I hope this video has helped you clearly understand the new SOP for CGHS empaneled hospitals and how it benefits beneficiaries. If you found this information useful, please like this video, share it with other CGHS members and pensioners, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more important updates. Your support encourages me to continue creating informative content to help CGHS beneficiaries across the country. Thank you for watching and take care.